guys, it's Emma and welcome back to my channel. So I'm sorry for this different lighting and stuff, but I'm sitting with my dog in the living room so he doesn't freak out that my mom's not here. But yes, so today is Monday, July 15th. So we are at the halfway point-ish for the month and the bookie trials, and so far I've read 7 books. I've finished my mage path and gone off and read 2 other destinations. And I started on my 8th, which is Poison Study by Maria V. Snyder. This is going to be for the Elven Guard to read a book with war, military, or political themes, because this is a very political book. This is about this girl who was imprisoned and about to be hung when she is offered to become the commander's food taster in exchange for being able to live. So I have not done any reading today since at work or since, but I got to page 82 last night. So I'm going to start reading this and I'll let you guys know once I get further into it. Hey guys, so it's now almost 8 p.m. and I did read a little bit more, but then my mom and I went out to Michael's because I got a cart, because literally my mom has 3 and then my sisters each have 1, and then we have 1 in the bathroom, but I didn't have one, so now I get to have one and I'm so excited. So I'm going to do that, and then we also went out to dinner. But yes, let me turn this around and tell you my plan, and then I'm also gonna get into pajamas to do this because I have building to do. So here's where I usually sit for videos with these books, and then I have this thing which is like a dresser, and then nothing on that side, so I'm going to switch this so the dresser is where my closet is, because that makes sense, and scoot this over and then put the cart over here. So I'm gonna try to enlist my mom to help me because that looks heavy. So we just tried to move this thing and it won't budge, so I had to move this cart back, and then I'll just have to put it on the other side where I was gonna move the clothes thing until we can figure out how to do this. For now, but yeah, I set this all up and now I'm just gonna figure out how I want to organize it. Hey guys, so it is now late on Tuesday. I've had a super busy day because today was one of our longer days at work because my mom tutors, and then it was when we got home we ended up just coming home just to let my dog out and chill for maybe an hour and eat lunch before we went and saw Yesterday at the movies because it was bargain day, so we got $6 tickets and got some popcorn and stuff, and we watched that, and that was so good. Highly recommend it. Yeah, I was thinking about if I should lower give a number rating, but I don't really care to do that right now. But yeah, so we did that and then went and got groceries, and then I've basically just been reading Poison Study a lot today. So I am now 75 pages from the end, and I am on page 286. So I've done a lot of reading because I was on page 120 something last night. So I've read over 150 pages today. Yay! So yeah, so I'm gonna definitely finish those last 75 pages up tomorrow and then start on my next book. But yeah, so far I'm really enjoying it. Yes, this was written in the early 2000s, I believe, so it has those typical tropes and stuff, or some of the typical tropes, but I also feel like it's very interesting and I'm engaged. I don't want to rank it rate it right now because, you know, I haven't had the ending, and if the ending is very good and propels me into the next book, then that's obviously gonna change, or, you know, if it's a bad ending, gonna change my rating. So I will let you guys know what I rate this when I finish it tomorrow. So it's getting late, so I'm gonna head to bed because I have to be up really early, but I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I'm about to talk, but we have a little visitor here. Beckett's gonna be here while I talk to you guys. So it is now Wednesday evening. It's about 6 o'clock, and I have some updates for you. Let me grab my book. I have now finished Poison Study by Maria V. Schneider. This was super good. It's your basic sort of angsty, but more just basic early 2000s fantasy. I really enjoyed it. I think I'm gonna give it like a 3.5. But I'm definitely looking into buying the other first edition hardbacks to continue the series. And now an exciting thing. So I went to the library because for reading 15 books for my summer reading program, I had a prize, which was to get an arc, but not arcs that are like still coming out, but like ones that are books that already come out or have already come out. So I was looking and I didn't really see anything, and then I was talking to librarians and they were like, actually we have some more in the back if you want me to pull it out. And I was like, I would love to see what you have in the back. And then it comes out and I see an arc of Daisy Jones and the Six by Taylor Jenkins Reid. So you best believe I swiped that. Oh yes, Beckett is also very excited. But yes, I've never read a Taylor Jenkins Reid, but everyone and their mother has been talking about Daisy Jones and the Six, as well as Seven Half Spins, which I started but never finished. But yes, I'm very excited about that. I know it's like the book is out, but like also this is free because like you can't sell arcs obviously, so they were just giving them away for a prize. So I got this, and my sister also got that incentive for the like high school program, so she ended up getting Girls of Paper and Fire by Natasha Nagan, and I'm so excited to read that as well because obviously I'm gonna read that as well. And then I got 2 books out, and my sister got 3 out, but I'm also going to be reading one of hers because she got out Unwind by Neil Shusterman, and I loved the first 2 books in the Arc of the Scythe series, and while we're still waiting for the toll, why not read another Neil Shusterman series? I got 2 books like I said. So the first that I got is Reign of the Fallen by Sarah Glenn Marsh. I know that Riley from Riley Marie loves this and was like obsessing about it, and I think it's like lesbian necromancers. So yeah, once she said that, I really wanted that, so I really don't know what this is about otherwise, but we're just gonna go for it. And the other book that's also been getting some buzz, but was just but has been out for a little bit in the UK, but was just published this year in the US, is Goodbye Perfect by Sarah Bernard. This is about this like 16-year-old girl, I believe, whose friend goes missing after she's run off with their teacher, who's like 29. And it's all about our main character like coming to terms with that, and then like should she help her friend or help her friend be found by like helping the police. And it just sounds really good. I know that Murphy from Murphy Napier read this like a year ago maybe, because I was watching her old reading vlogs, and she found it was really interesting and important for, you know, teens. So I think my sisters might read this too because they like hard-hitting contemporaries. But yeah, so those are the books that I got in my updates. I don't know, I'm just having, that made my day, honestly, like getting this. I mean, it's just beautiful, and I didn't have to pay for it. Hey guys, so it's now later, and I think I'm gonna move on to Fruits Basket. This is for Giant Squid Read. I'm sorry, I did not mean to shout at you. This is for Giant Squid Read a book that intimidates you, because it's manga. And I remember reading Death Note when I was like 12. Okay, maybe that's an exaggeration. Maybe I was 13 or 14. I don't remember. But clearly I don't remember it. And I don't know if I actually read it. I have a really bad memory, so we're just gonna try it. It's upside down. We're just gonna try it. I mean, it should take long, hopefully. I'll let you guys know how it goes when it's finished. Okay, I've literally read like 2 pages, but I'm already confused, and I keep reading the wrong way. Because even like within these ones, like you have to read, like you have to read this, and then over here. It's just it's just trying to train my brain to read another way. It's so hard. I'm really trying, I promise, but I'm just like, it's so hard. This is why I did not mark this on Goodreads, because if I can't read it, I can't read it. Like, it's just, I'll have to pick a classic or something. I don't know. We're gonna try. Okay, I feel bad, so I don't even know if I'm gonna insert any of these clips, but I'm not going to read Fruits Basket. I think I'm not ready for this. I think I should read more graphic novels and then come back to this, so it's not like I'm never gonna pick it up. I just think that I'm getting so confused, and then I should just put it down because I'm not actually getting the story. So I think I will have to pick a classic or something, because it's been a very long time since I've read a classic for fun. So I will have to see about that. But I think since it's now almost time for me to go to bed, I'm just gonna watch a little YouTube and then head to bed. And I'll check in with you guys tomorrow when I start a new book. Hey guys, it's now almost 9 o'clock at night. I'm sorry that these like late night check-ins have become a thing, but like I'm just unknowingly busy. Like I don't know in the beginning of the day that I'm gonna be as busy, but we didn't get home from work until like 2:30, and then I just hung out with my dog and tried to set up my Fire Stick, which is not working, so that's why it took forever. And then went to my sister's field hockey game at like 5, and that didn't get over till, because it's like far away, but then it didn't get over till like 7, and then we had to go to Barnes & Noble to get my next door neighbor's birthday gift, because we're gonna go up to their house in Maine tomorrow morning. But yes, so that's how it's now 9, and I have not eaten dinner. No, I've not packed to leave tomorrow. But yes, so today though, I did get to page 72 of Truth Witch by Susan Dennard. This is a fantasy book that centers around these different types of witches that have different powers. So we have like 3 main characters at this point. One is a truth witch named Safi. A truth witch can tell if someone's telling the truth or not. There's a thread witch named I don't know how to say her name. I'm just gonna call her Is, because that's what they called her once. Who's a thread witch who can like see different people's emotions. And then there's this guy who's like a prince, but he's also like an air witch, I think. I don't remember. But it takes place over these witch lands, and basically they're coming to the end of a 20-year peace period, and all of the different like empires are looking at taking over these smaller lands and like, you know, broadening their empire. So that's sort of where the book started. I'm only this far in, so I'm still getting introduced, and we sort of just thrown into an action scene, so I'm still like trying to grab at what's happening. Like I'd say this is definitely not like your intro level fantasy at all, but that's fine. And then I had the score of all scores at Barnes & Noble, but first let me tell you what else I got for my neighbor for her birthday. So just for reference, this is her 21st birthday. Yay! But yeah, so I got her, she loves classics, so I got her the Picture of Dorian Gray, and then we got her like an adult coloring book and a rainbow pin for her like denim jacket. And then now on to the deals of all deals. I have to put you down so I can show you what I got. A Wrinkle in Time trilogy by Madeline L'Engle. I'm sorry, what? This is the gold sprayed edges one. The Barnes & Noble Classic Editions, which is originally $25, you know, Barnes & Noble exclusive. Yeah, I got it for 2. So I was gonna get one for her, but obviously I also had to get one for myself. So I got both of these for $4.25 when they were originally $53 with tax. Like I said, the score of all scores. I'm so happy. So yeah, I think I have 1 or 2 of these like Barnes & Noble Classic Editions. So I'm really excited to have another to join the family. I did read A Wrinkle in Time before when I was younger, but I haven't read it recently, and I don't think I read the sequel, A Wind in the Door, or the third one, A Swiftly Tilting Planet. Look at that background, that back too. Ooh. But yes, so they literally were $2. This Barnes & Noble that I found randomly by my sister's field, literally, also for $2 was The Princess Saves Herself in This One by Amanda Lovelace, a Hillary Clinton book, the coloring book. So yeah, we scored. But yes, I'm so happy. But yes, this is insane. Okay, I'm gonna go try to eat something because I'm starving. Okay, bye. gonna wrap this vlog up. I'm sorry I wasn't able to talk to you guys during this weekend, but I hope you enjoyed the like montage-y footage. I did get a lot of reading done. I just was in a very packed condo, so I was always surrounded by people, so I could never update. But I did end up finishing Truth Witch last night. I believe I told you guys what this was about, but basically it's about this girl named Sophia who can, or the main character of the Truth Witch is a girl named Sophia who is a Truth Witch, which means she can tell when someone's telling a lie or the truth. And then there's her best friend Insulet, I think is her name, I still don't know, who is a thread witch who can like see different people's emotions and stuff. And then there's this other dude who's an air witch, no, a wind witch, who can like, you know, regulate the wind and air, basically. But yeah, this was super good. I ended up giving it a 4 stars. Yesterday I read 206 pages of that, and that was with me going on the boat and having a 3-hour drive. So that shows you, and I was on the boat for like a few hours, so like that shows you how like long I was reading this and like how much I was reading it. I like sped through the back half and it was so good. I am definitely ordering Wind Witch as soon as I can, and hopefully I'll be able to read that shortly. I don't know if I can be able to put it into my Book Junkies Trials TBR, but we shall see. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please subscribe if you did. I post videos once or twice a week, still working out the kinks, Wednesday or Thursday, and then sometimes a bonus video on Saturday, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!